Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, welcome to the final stop in between now and Unmistaken 2, the final pay-per-view that we have. The last time really you can put your stamp on the letter that is the Unmistaken 2 match card. We've seen a few fights already booked. We're still filling the rest of them, so this is the opportunity for some of these superstars. Speaking of, we are starting with a banger. The Women's Tag Team Championship will be defended in a Hell in a Cell. Well, I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. Warzone, obviously, just before this. Earlier on tonight, we have Casey and Amy walking out first. Casey Adams picking up a very strong victory on Jazz Shawbridge last night. How's that going to go? How's that going to prevail tonight? We know that Jazz and Tony have been holding those championships for a long time. I mean, technically, Jazz held it a lot longer. Obviously, she used to be with the Elves. Cassie Nobody, that's the one, way back when. And then Carrie Saturn and a few more in the Royal Guards. I mean, this championship's probably been on their waist around 8 months. It hasn't been defended much though, unfortunately, due to a lack of tag teams, but we're making up for it right now. But ladies and gentlemen, you're seeing that side in front of you correctly. Nolan versus Caldwell. Nolan has been waiting, Caldwell has been waiting. This has been postponed and postponed. We are here now, the final destination in this beautiful arena. The cage waiting to be lowered. The next challengers, I would imagine, getting ready to walk down. Amy Angus, Casey Adams, looking to take that step tonight. Looking, and that's what I said, if they win, or if indeed, if the other challengers win, they will be defending at Unmistaken. Hang on, we got the champions coming out next. That's a little different. I'm rating the vibe. Tony Rose, Jazz Shawbridge. Jazz opting to bring the World Championship out. Got that pink smoke going. It's weird to have the champions come out in between the challengers. Mind games potentially. We know Tony Rose been dropping some promos recently backstage. Not been in the right mindset, shall we say. Jazz, haven't really heard from her in a while, I think. Focusing really on Unmistaken 2. Picked up a bad L last night though against Casey Adams, quite a surprising one. But was it a strategy? Was it just preparing for tonight? The incredible reign obviously Jazz has had with the singles gold and the tag gold as well, so will we see another defense successful? Or will this tag team coming out next have anything to do with it? And I'm learning these tag teams, I'm learning these new factions, so bear with me. Getting the names correct. I don't even know what Jazz and Tony's is, god damn it. And they're the champions. But yeah, the beautiful arena. Obviously the ring mat taking away a bit of the beauty. We have Sydel and Jesse looking to close a chapter tonight. LC going against a somewhat secret opponent really that Sears has put together. We'll be seeing that a little bit later on. You'll have the good old commentary duo of Stan Stevens and Mr. Blackwell calling a few fights. I'll be back obviously. The main event tonight. Really excited for that. For the opener, we're just about to get started. We're going to lower that cell. And it's a massive night. Because like I said, if any team apart from Jazz and Tony win, they'll be putting themselves on that Unmistaken 2 card. Jazz can't really win tonight and defend at Unmistaken 2 given the calibre of the fight she's already in, the magnitude of that. It would be unfair. to make the defend twice, so it's all about what happens tonight. Casey Adams going to opt outside of the ring. You know, this is the good thing about a multi-person Hell in a Cell match, because if we get a few Irish Whip contests going on, the rest of the action should be good enough. We have Jazz and Amy fighting, Tony Rhodes fighting Smokey Davison, Alice Dixon, Casey Adams outside of the ring. Tony now putting in all the work. Nasty kick. You can see Casey Adams getting back up to her feet. All 6 women going to be inside this cell, and we saw the brutality of Zach Adams and what he done inside a cell recently. I mean, shall I say inside? I meant outside a cell. And I've had the privilege of doing it in SCW as well, with Crusher Clive and Casey Adams sent to the outside. Smokey Davison going to the outside to deal with some opposition. We have Tony Rose left. Casey Adams looking to introduce the first weapon of the night. And what a night we have for you, obviously. Like I said, Bob Caldwell, Nolan Wright, these guys have been so patient with this. It's been waiting and waiting with delays that this pay-per-view's had. Look at Amy Angus there on Jazz Shawbridge. And you've got to think, I mean, if you're looking at the odds, if you was at a bookmaker right now, they'd be probably leaning towards Jazz and Tony, but you've got to give Casey Adams her respect after what happened last week, or I mean yesterday, sorry, at Mayhem last week. God damn it. Jazz getting out of whatever Smokey was thinking. First time I've seen Jazz and Smokey in action together, I believe. Going for the pin. It's going to be a 1, but a kick out. Obviously Smokey Davison on the blue brand. And speaking of the brands, obviously a draft coming up. Jazz going for a advantageous pin. It's going to be a 1 count, not enough. Amy Angus looking to get in the ring and try and deal with Jazz with a lovely suplexer. Picking up the steel chair. It's going to... Oh, nobody's home, completely missing the target. Smokey getting out of it. And we're watching Tony Rose as well, keeping an eye on Tony and Casey outside, playing musical steps. First pinfall or submission, obviously picks up the W, takes the championships home with them. Jazz already been successful at a spring Slaughterhouse event, obviously when she went against Thunder Rosa. Defended in very, very quick succession. And just a sort of even spread at the moment. You've got 3 in the ring, 3 out of the ring. Someone's going to be outnumbered. They're not doing a Noah's Ark at the moment, you know, 2 by 2. Jazz in the corner, fired up. Tony going to be taking Amy Angus for a spin, dropping a double knee. Going to go for the cover as well, looking to defend, but obviously Smokey not going to let that fly. Alice Dixon just stalking her prey at the moment, walking around, weighing all our options. Not sure what to do. Gonna have Jazz and Amy Angus fighting. Amy Angus, the woman from Aberdeen, Big Gus's sister. What more can you say? 2 count there, obviously going to be broken up. Too many people in the ring to try and get that off this early on. SCW on YouTube. And we do have Twitter, obviously, at SCW on YouTube. You're seeing it there on the apron. Make sure you drop us a follow and smash that like button and that subscribe button while you're at it as well. It helps us a lot moving forwards on the road. But I'm mistaken too, of course. Casey Adams will be able to come and break out pretty much after the 1. No team really showing that synergy. There's not many, you know, not much teamwork, not much strategy being played at the moment. It's just a kind of free-for-all. And no signs of breaking out of the cage. No one looks to be taking this out there in a dangerous war zone. Everyone's chilling. Casey Adams laid out at the moment. Amy Angus just chilling. Smokey on Tony Rose here. We've got Jazz and Alice Dixon, I do believe. Smokey going to go for the cover. Of course, it's going to be broken up. Tony Rose, champion, getting pinned, but not enough. And, you know, this championship could go to either brand, I suppose. I believe Alice Dixon and Smokey Davison both on Crash Course. Jazz and Tony sort of intervene, obviously. One Mayhem, one Crash Course. And Casey Adams obviously repping Mayhem. Amy Angus on Mayhem as well, as far as I know. Amy Angus could be bloody anywhere. She's Big Gus's sister. She goes where she chooses. Another chair being put into play. Tony Rose on the grapple now. Getting the better of Amy Angus with a nasty kick. A lot of fighting going on outside of the ring. Are we gonna see a breakout of the cage? Are they gonna take it that far? Or are they gonna play it safe today? It's the opener, you know. We've got a massive main event in the form of Nolan Wright, Bob Culver, LC with a massive opportunity tonight. I'm sure Casey Adams will be hanging around whatever the result to find out. If LC can do that next step in his career, or if whoever the hell Joseph Sears has got involved, 2 count from. Not enough from Alice Dixon, sorry. My screen is extremely pixelated at the moment. It's kind of hard. It won't be like that for you viewers, I'm sure. We'll be watching on HD. But for me, for some reason, my monitor, it's a little bit pixelated. We're doing what we can. Casey Adams thrown back in the ring. Amy Angus looking for a submission, but obviously going to be broken up here by Tony Rose, the current SCW Women's Tag Champion. And like we touched on, you know, it is a bit of a weird tag team because they are divided. They aren't on the same brand, and I mean, it helps because they won't fight against each other, but there's not much room for trying to work. Casey Adams going for a pin on Jazz. We saw this last night. Could it be now? Not enough to put the champion down. We know Casey can do this though. We know she's proven to beat Jazz. She's proven to beat Warrior Val. Casey highly looked at as an underdog in this industry. Amy Angus there, devastating move on Tony Rose. Going to go for the cover, going to be broken up, of course. They need to start playing with the range, finding some real estate going, you know, outside of the ring, potentially outside of the cage, working as a team to try and break everyone away from each other so there'll be no interferences when the pinfall happens. At the moment, just playing it safe really everywhere. Double cover here, that's an interesting way it could have ended there. 2 count. Imagine if that ended. That would have been one of the most controversial finishes we've seen in a while. Another pinfall here. Casey Adams obviously going to get in the way. This is what we need though. We need bodies outside. This is when you need to go for the pin. When people are distracted. Smokey just waving that chair, not even got a target. Smokey thrown. What's Casey thinking there? Got Tony Rose. Missed a target, nobody's home. And this is the opportunity. Tony Rose could try and secure this right now. She's going to go for the cover. Smokey's there. Will she be able to react in time? And she does. Still not enough. Hell of a performance from all of these women so far tonight. Amy Angus in the ring. Casey Adams up to her feet. It's all about what can happen at the right time. Jazz looking for her special submission. This could be the time. Is anyone going to be able to break it up? She's on her own at the moment. Hang on. Not going to be enough. Smokey pretty much laughing her way out of that one. This is everyone's opportunity, everyone's chance, everyone's game, everyone's prize right now. And the prize is, unless you're Jazz and Tony, the prize is unmistaken too. The biggest show of the year. Booking yourself under those lights. We're going to have Jazz back in the ring. Pinfalls and submissions obviously only count inside the ring. Another submission here. The camera's shaking. Just showing the impact of what's going on. Tony Rose, nasty boot to the face. Gonna go for the cover, looking to retain, broken up from Amy Angus, of course. Showing no sign of slowing down at the moment. Amy Angus with this onslaught here. Smokey going to take Amy over to the ropes. Jazz going to get involved, I think. Casey thrown into the ring. Alice Dixon circling. Two people laid out in the ring. The opportunity is now. Two veterans of the sport as well. And Smokey Davidson, the rookie, if you will. Casey up to her feet. Working on Jazz now. Jazz going to get out of it though. We love to see these two fight. Amy Angus and Smokey going at it. Worth watching. Going to be in the ring. This could be the opportunity, to be fair. It's going to be a 1 count. This could actually be it right here. And it is! The raid is over. Somewhat 8 months, I'm not too sure. But it is over. Smokey Davidson, Alice Dixon, managing to take the gold and putting themselves on the Unmistaken 2 card. Who will they be going against? Time will tell. 1 championship has been taken. No longer 2 belt Jazz. What does this mean for Unmistaken?
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spring Slouch. Obviously, earlier on we saw Dean Magnum call out El Paprika earlier on in the night. We're not sure if he's even going to show up here, but he's coming out to the ring anyway. Here I am with my guest, Damo Blackwell. How are you, mate?
I'm pretty fucking good. Sad I'm not on the card, but I am on comms, so hey, the SCW universe still gets a bit of Blackwell on them. Just saying.
Yeah, fair, mate. Obviously, Dean Magnum coming down to the ring now. We saw his challenge earlier on in the night. Don't know how this is going to go. We don't even know if he's going to appear. But anyway, he's coming down to the ring. He's got so much swag. He's obviously prepared for a fight either way. I'm sure he will drag out anyone from the crowd, Damien.
Yeah, true. I mean, it's Dean. He can do anything. I mean, when you're literally named Dean Mayhem Magnum, that shit sounds cool.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, obviously we've seen him so much. He's TV champion as well.
Surprise. I don't think he was expecting to see me on this pay-per-view. But, you know, I'm not booked again. It's a disgrace. But I have an idea. On Crash Course, I put Paprika's head through a window. And that leaves some unfinished business, right? I took his mask. So, I want a spot on this card. Paprika needs a spot on this card. So I challenge El Paprika to a match later tonight. And trust me, if you don't show, I will hunt you backstage until you are dead.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spring Lounge. Obviously, earlier on, we saw Dean Magnum call out El Paprika earlier on in the night. We're not sure if he's even going to show up here, but he's coming out to the ring anyway. Here I am with my guest, Damo Blackwell. How are you, mate?
I'm pretty fucking good. Sad I'm not on the card, but I am on comms, so hey, the SCW universe still gets a bit of Blackwell on them. Just saying.
Yeah, fair, mate. Obviously, Dean Magnum coming down to the ring now. We saw his challenge earlier on in the night. Don't know how this is going to go. We don't even know if he's going to appear. But anyway, he's coming down to the ring. He's got so much swag. He's obviously prepared for a fight either way. I'm sure he will drag out anyone from the crowd, Damien.
Yeah, true. I mean, it's Dean. He can do anything. I mean, when you're literally named Dean Mayhem Magnum, that shit sounds cool.
Yeah, it's true. Hi, Dean. You know, I've not even stepped foot in a building in SCW for the last almost a month now. And I've missed it, but tonight is not that night. I got a perfect opponent for you, though. Since you're already out there, you might as well in your gear, fight him. You took out Diego, cunt. I've got an opponent for you. He's not someone anyone is going to expect, okay? Former Karma champion, former Warzone champion. He's someone who's always wanted to be in the spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, Dean Magnum's opponent tonight is Jaden fucking Lines. Oh my god! Jaden fucking Lines is here!
What? The guy that ran me over like months ago! What the hell?
We have not been since December! Oh my god!
Jaden! What the? If all of you know your history, you know me and Jaden, we have a love-hate relationship. He ran me over with a car. What the hell? Welcome back, Jaden Lawrence.
I mean, obviously, we saw that message from El Paprika just before Jaden made his entrance. He said that he was not medically cleared to compete, and so Jaden Lines has come out here to fight. This is fucking insane, Damo.
It is. Now, Dean, starting off with a quick elbow to the face of Jaden Lines. Now, Jaden getting the offense in. Oh, beautiful Hurricane Runner.
Yeah, I don't think anyone expected Jaden Lines to even think about returning here. But Jesus Christ, nice clothesline. It's for another clothesline. Oh, and he's ducked underneath. Drop kick.
Oh, that was beautiful.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. My heart is full of nostalgia right now for Jaden Lines.
Jaden Lines, welcome back, buddy. And what a way to re-debut against Dean Mayhem Magnum. Oh, and a clothesline. Oh,
Dean cutting. Oh, but Jaden Lines getting so much.
Jaden! Corkscrew.
This is a completely different look for Jaden Lines. Last time we saw him, he was in the Golden Revolution. Now he's looking like a completely reformed man. There's them kicks to the legs there.
Mate, of course he has long hair. What the?
Jesus Christ.
Dean throwing Jaden into the ropes. Oh, neck breaker. Oh.
Getting some momentum back in there. A nice takedown there. Jaden rolls out. Next time Jaden
stabber.
Fucking hell. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Jaden had a few Stellars before coming out to this ring. We know what he was like back in the day.
Yeah.
DDT onto the outside.
But I must say, Jaden does look very, very nice in his wrestling. I mean, last time we saw him, like, it was very questionable. Very questionable.
Yeah, the last time we saw him compete was in a tag match with El Paprika, as we saw in that promo earlier. Obviously, them two have huge history, and this obviously must be the reason why Jaden's out here fighting for his former friend, or even the current friend. This is crazy. I mean, his last match was with El Paprika teaming by their side. Nick's big, and he's going for a pin at 1. Kick out at 1. Dean, the TV champion, not letting that get the end of him there.
Jaden's doing something very smart. He's not letting Dean breathe. Once you let Dean breathe, that's when. And as I say that.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen. I mean, Dean tapped Gus out. I mean, not many people can say that. Only Almir and El Paprika are the only other 2 people who can actually say they tapped out Gus.
Yeah. Now, counter by Dean. Now Dean dragging Jaden away from the ropes. Good idea.
Picking him up to his feet now.
Irish whip into the corner.
What's he going to look for here?
Oh, turning him
he's
around.
turning him on.
Oh, Jaden. Reverse. And Dean with a reverse.
Dean was definitely looking for that roll-through German suplex from the corner there. You could just tell by the look in his eyes. Obviously, Dean Magnum, he's had a really dickish attitude to him the last month, I've got to say. Obviously, he put Paprika through that window. That's why Paprika's not even out here fighting. This is why Jaden's standing up for his friend. Dean also targeted Diego Waltermo for no reason other than he wanted to play mind games, and hopefully Jaden shows him a sign of medicine.
Marking hit, yeah, that's what you get, you stupid ref. No one likes you.
Oh, nice drop kick there.
Oh. What is Dean looking for here? Going after the arm of Jaden.
God.
It's one.
Targeting that spine of Jaden there as well. We know Jaden, he's had a former back injury in the past. I remember when he was on Warzone, he was heavily injured on stretcher for a long time. But now Dean's just targeting him and going for that headlock there.
Oh, now he's getting cocky. He's getting cocky now.
Yeah. Now that he's got his hand back in the mixer of this match, he's definitely seeing that he can toy around with this man. But I don't think you would have taken too lightly. Jaden Lyons, former Karma champion, former Warzone champion, as mentioned in that El Paprika promo. Jesus Christ, kick out at 2. Now,
Jaden with a reversal. Now massive kick.
Close down again.
And another clothesline.
Float under into the drop kick.
That's beautiful.
High momentum from Jaden Lyons so far, and he's gone for that knee.
Revolutionary knee. Now what's he thinking?
Stopped on the back of Dean's arm.
Now talking shit to Dean, and he missed. And Dean with the first of many German suplexes.
Brand new German whip. And now Dean rolls out to the ring to find off to Jaden, and he's just
reverse sling blade, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, and the nasty neck breaker there from Dean.
Count of 3. And Dean going in with a combo, and I thought it was going to be a snap suplex.
Dean showing all his power here.
And another German.
He's just wearing him down now. He's playing the tactical game.
The count of 6. Dean, you need to get this back in the ring. Do you want to really piss off these fans? Do you? Do you, buddy?
Well, I mean, it's Dean Magnum we're talking about, mate. He's stuck up his own arse. I think he probably would do that.
Jaden. Oh, thank God, Jaden.
Making it in barely the count of 9. Doing another clothesline.
Into another. We need a clothesline counter whenever we have a Jaden match.
Fucking hell, Jaden Lyons bringing so much to this match here. Putting all his heart and soul into it, and knees to the thigh.
We should have a clothesline counter for every Jaden match. That was a beautiful springboard, must say.
Yeah.
Wait, submission! Wouldn't it be embarrassing if Dean taps out to Jaden?
But he gets out of it! He struggles out of it! He hits Jaden in the face! and I was holding on to that leg of his. He wasn't sure if Jaden was actually going to use the tactical mind game. Dean is the one we know to do the tactical mind game, but Jaden flipping the hack on its switch, and now Dean gets some momentum back, going for a pin off that clothesline. One, two.
Oh my god!
Fucking puts Jaden Lyons away, knocking him straight out of his boots. Poor Jaden, I mean, he put in a good fight, but Dean Magnum, just being the dastardly bitch he is. Jesus Christ, taking his head off there.
Hey, at least Jaden showed the heart.
Yeah, that's the heart and soul we've
known.
That's the heart and soul we've all known Jaden Lyons to have.
That's why we love Jaden here at SCW Enterprises.
And here and this is the man with the plans. Obviously, now the leader of the Triple Click. You know, he didn't get the result he wanted on Mayhem against Bob Caldwell, obviously the world champion in the main event of tonight, I believe. But you know, he's coming out to ring with all the swagger, all the Mick Jagger. He's coming out to the ring, and I believe he is fighting a rival of his past, someone who he has beefed with for almost, it feels like, centuries at this point. You know,
it really does.
Again, they are hating each other again. But let's see what tonight brings. Obviously, Sydel walking into the ring now, just taunting to the crowd. I can just wait in the ring.
Sydel. Yeah. Me and him may not see eye to eye very much, but I can respect him for what he has done for this company.
Yeah, he's a trendsetter for sure. He's definitely a trendsetter. He knows how to really, you know, I don't know how to put it right, but he's just a guy who, as soon as he enters that ring, you know he means business.
Yeah. And here comes his opponent. He's my buddy, he's my pal, he is the New Horizons champion, Mr. Jesse.
Yeah, the first ever King of the Ring versus the current King of the Ring. Obviously, these two had a massive feud going into stateside and free falling in January, and you know they've always either been beefing or they've been on the verge of tipping point. And, you know, this match, I'm sure it's going to be a banger. You know, we've seen what they can do in the past.
Exactly, and like everything leading up to this very moment. What do you think is going through Sydel's head? This is a new version of Jesse. Jesse has reinvented himself into a new version of the Killjoy.
Yeah, I mean, they've obviously both changed a lot since they feuded back in January, and I think they've both probably done their research on all this shit.
Yeah, but gotta love the mullet. Good on you, Jesse.
He's got nothing on the old LC buzz cut, though, I have to say.
That's true. That's true.
So then straight to back. Jesse catches them off guard. Kick to the chest. And he misses. Oh, the cheekiness of that.
That's the one thing about Jesse versus Sydel matches are always very fast paced.
Yeah, because Jesse, obviously, Sydel probably has the power advantage going into this. Obviously, you know, he's a much bigger guy than Jesse, and he just gets hit in the elbow to the gut to Jesse from Sydel. And Sydel getting some offense back in.
Oh my Jesus!
God.
Dropping him down. Outside out.
And
targeting the back.
Double axe handle to the back there, and he's just getting some offense in pure strength there. Oh, he's just lifting him up for the suplex, maybe. Just stalling, he's playing with his ring.
He is. These two men are very accomplished in their respectful brands. I mean, these two are both King of the Ring winners. Oh! Sydel looked like he was going for something big.
I mean, when Sydel hit that suplex, I think the whole arena heard the echo of that ring when Jesse landed. And now Sydel getting some offense back in now. Good shot from Jesse. Jesse getting momentum back now. Lifting up, fist to the face.
Now Jesse picking up Sydel.
Nice combo.
Ooh.
Oh, roll over. Oh, roll through. Kick to the face.
Getting a
Gonna
bit
need plastic.
fancy here. Oh!
Sydel kicks up.
Sydel! Jesse saw and... Oh god, Sydel. Sydel.
Oh, no, Sydel, what are you looking for?
Put him down. Oh! Oh!
You said he would put him down, and he's... Oh!
Oh!
This is high pace, high action so far.
This is what we love about Jesse versus Sydel matches. It never ceases to entertain us.
Oh!
Oh! Leg DDT onto the floor.
What a great match that was. What a great move that was, sorry.
You go get him, Jesse. I can kick his head in if you have to.
Calling Sydel.
Now Jesse.
But Sydel sees the opportunity. He puts the ring off guard. Goes under. The headbutt.
And it's the most iconic move in all of SCW history.
Yeah, snake eyes. Obviously, seen it like
one count.
Can't expect to put away the Horizon champ Black quickly.
Oh, I thought he was going for a 1916. Now Jesse. Oh,
he missed.
Oh, roll through.
If I was Sydel right now, I would capitalise on that knee. So Jesse looked like they landed very badly on it. Falcon arrow from Jesse. There's still so much strength in that tank.
This is Jesse Elliott we're talking about. Oh.
The vertigo.
Oh,
Vertigo to Sydel. And he goes to the... Oh, he misses it again.
Knee. And a just massive boot to the face. But Jesse reverses.
Oh.
Oh, let's go, boys!
Go for a second amigo. Go for a
Can we
third
get
amigo.
third one?
Tree amigo. And go into the rope now.
And he hits the knee.
Third time lucky.
One.
Go for one. Only one. Can't expect to put away the best Mayhem champ ever like that down.
Oh.
And now he's grappling, but Sydel fighting him back.
Sydel.
Oh,
jeez! So they're going for a cover. Only a one count. Lisa refused to give up, and I respect that.
Hurricane Runner.
That's Jesse thinking of here. Oh, whatever the thing it was, he just brought it out. Sydel. Now. Oh. Never mind!
Jesse got great ring awareness and knows when to execute moves. Sydel crawling to his feet again now.
And a kick to the face. Jesse. Oh. And he's got Barley Poison locked in. Is he gonna tap Sydel out? No. Sydel, get out of this sidewalk slam. Oh. Oh, boys! The Taylor Swift lariat. Amazing. Beautiful. One, two. Nope. Can't put Jesse down for that long.
Jesus. Oh, no. No, don't do it, Sydel. No. I've seen what it
Come on, Sydel. I've been in that exact submission. And that hurts your back, it hurts everything. But Jesse, I think he's a bit too fresh.
Jesus, Sydel, just letting him go, but Jesse sees the opportunity and kicks Sydel off. Oh, Sydel is stumbling around.
Oh,
goofy cartoon.
knee. Last time I checked, this ain't the Looney Tunes.
To the ropes,
and
to the hits right now, drop kick to the ground.
Sydel on the apron now. Want to be careful while you're there, because Jesse can do exactly this.
Oh no.
Is he going to put him in a submission? Oh my god! Just wrenching back on the arms. And a boot to the face.
Slido's head looked like it landed on the steps. I hope he's okay. And I'll
I
just
think
get to the
it's
top rope.
And a
Ooh,
blockbuster. See
He's
now.
calling him to his feet now. Saying, get up, you little bitch, get up, you little bitch, get up, you little bitch. Turning him around, knee to the head, lariat.
A lot of lariats we have seen. Oh my god!
The pure athleticism there from Sydel. Never thought I'd see a man that big do that kind of thing.
Yeah, oh, pick the midsection. Now you see picking Sydel up. Sydel reverses. And to that. What the hell?
See, how many moves have these guys got in the arsenal tonight? Fucking hell.
They have a lot.
The elbow there. Nice combo.
Oh my!
He showed his athleticism and his pure strength as he just deadlifts Jesse into the air. And I picked both on their feet now. Jesse runs into the ring at the 8 count. Sydel, it's a 9 count, mate. Ooh, that's good.
Oh! He undershot it. Now Sydel gotta take advantage of it. And he's locked in party poison. Using Jesse's own move against him.
The pure mind games here. If I was Jesse, I'd just tap out at this point. But no pure strength. All sweeping the leg. Even if he did
the courage.
it wouldn't have been the end of the match because they're on the outside ring and the Bulls can only have it in the inside and sending out to the steel steps there. And Jesse walking on the outside, somehow getting to his feet. These men surely don't have much energy left.
They mustn't. Sydel just taking a bit of time to breathe, but that was a bad idea because now look, Jesse's back on the off feet.
Jesus bloody Mary. As he sends him to the ropes now.
Drop
goes
down.
under. Ooh.
Oh, and to a knee. Beautiful knee.
Goes for a pin. 1, mark 2.
Ooh, just a 2 count.
The best things
to get a bit frustrated.
Mark 2 and Black Ops 2, eh?
Oh. Side over the reversal. Now throwing Jesse in. Oh!
Sydel spear takes Jesse off the
1, 2. No.
2.
Jesse kicks out. Come on, mate.
Oh, stalling suplex again.
Yeah,
the one I'm looking forward to.
Put him down.
It's the landing.
No, it's that.
You can hear that noise. Same. I'm pretty sure it rocked my eardrum actually. And he got knee to the head.
Oh, Jesse moving out of the way. Oh, was able to hit the drop kick before Sydel could hit anything on him. Now going for the cover. 1, 2.
Only at mark 2. Sydel works so much heart, so much passion. So does Jesse though. This is a pure fight of heart and passion and aggression and pure hatred for one another. Jesse just toying in the face of Sydel, playing with his food and then arm drag there.
Oh,
but Sydel getting offense back in.
And
the Exploder! The Exploder suplex like taking Jesse off the ground.
Now talking some smack. Oh, Jesse though reverses. Now kick to Sydel's knee, it looked like. And
go on, another one of them into the knee.
Oh, beautiful. Going for the cover. 1. No, it's a rope break. The ring knowledge of Sydel is impeccable.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, Lays. So knowledgeable about his surroundings and no.
Oh, and the Minotaur curb stomps. Oh, a Sydel no sold.
Face rigs, nothing so we may be needed after that one, I can't lie. Snake eyes on the rope though.
GC rolling out, good idea, bud. Just catch your breath.
Oh,
never mind.
God! Sticks the landing this time.
Oh my. Standing moonsault.
Very smart, rolls out of the way that time. 2 count and God, planting his face into the ground. Jesus. Surely we'll be coming up to the end here now.
Surely. Come
Go
on,
for a
Jesse.
pin back. I would be
Do it
surprised.
for the boys. Do it for the lads.
Mark 2! It's all it is! God.
Down. Massive knee to the back of the neck. Jesse crawling upside down. And to the back of the neck. Yes. I'm running out of breath just commentating.
Me and you both, mate. Oh!
Oh my no!
Lariat taking his head off! And Jesse gets under the ring. Oh! Shadow catches him off guard. Few punches there. Oh! But Jesse gets one back.
Oh, on that drop kick, Jesse might have just found the sweet spot.
His feet. Calling in the face of him, saying, getting him in position for the perfect boom bomb, but no! Into the rope!
He side out. What's he doing?
Really?
He's going to the top rope.
Get down
He's
a man
going
like that.
to the up.
The two legs!
Oh
God!
my God!
No!
Oh no! No!
No!
Not even Mark can face it. Not even Mark. Not even Mark can look at it.
God!
Oh my God! He's tapped! Oh. What the hell did we just witness?
Brutal battle between two great rivals, and oh my God, damn it, that has been such a great two matches there.
Absolute scenes there. What have we said? Absolute scenes. Coming out then. What an opportunity for this fella.
Is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 239 pounds, Leo L.C.
I grew up in the 2000s. I mean, even before then, obviously, I'm 42. And I don't want to sound corny right now, but I used to listen to Eminem a lot. And Eminem said you get one shot in life, one opportunity. And this is what I have granted LC. Look, I'm pissed off at LC and Gus for the arrogance, booking themselves in a title fight last night and losing. Embarrassing, pathetic. Regardless, I'm going to ignore it. One shot. If he wins tonight, the future could hold anything for Elsie. If he loses, I'm not drafting him again. I'm not drafting him ever. One opportunity and it's right now. Who has Sydel picked? I don't know why I keep calling him Sydel. Sears and Sydel. They look the same, god damn it. It's the hair. It's the way they carry themselves. You know, Sydel's got GM capabilities. That's why I keep getting them confused. But LC, ready to put this to bed tonight, and who has Sears lined up for him? Hang on a moment. Holy hell. You gotta be kidding me, Richard Duke? I haven't seen this guy in months. What a surprise. Another tactic here from Sears going outside. He knows how to pull some strings and get those wrestlers to play ball. First, Jaden Lyons turns up. And now we've got Richard Duke. I mean, a bit controversial. Sears giving Richard Duke a World Championship opportunity or a contendership opportunity. A bit controversial. on his return, but look, interesting. Very, very interesting. The return of Richard Duke, LC, Marshall's going to signal, and here we go. They know what's on the line. They're both going to be fighting for their lives right now, and then they're going to be sitting down in 5-10 minutes. Watson, Nolan versus Bob, seeing who they will be going against. I'm mistaken, and a spine buster straight off the bat from LC. Yeah, look at LC's got motive at the moment. He's angry. You know, lovely cutter, going to go for the cover. Marshall's going to be down. It's not going to be enough, surely, at the beginning. Richard Duke didn't come all the way over to SCW to finish like that. But like I'm saying, LC, he's got motive at the moment. Attacked at his home. Things haven't been going his way, and he's been angry about it. There's an extra sense of fire in his belly at the moment. You can feel it, and we don't know where Richard Duke's at. I don't know what his last couple of months have looked like. Has he been wrestling? Has he been chilling on the couch eating Cheetos? No one knows. Maybe Sears. Interesting look here, got the leg in. LC certainly controlling the pace of this match very early on. Richard Duke, like I said, he could have ring rust, we have no idea. We've seen it happen. Jake Brex came back. One of the most upsetting returns, and LC absolutely dominating early on. Going to go to the top rope now. And I think he understands it, sorry. Looking for the splash there, didn't connect though, kicked to the midsection. Richard Duke opting to go outside. LC following suit. I believe count out is on in this matchup. I may be incorrect about that though, don't quote me. It doesn't seem like count out is on, does it? And it's Marshall playing the long game. Lovely drop kick though from Richard Duke. Fighting here at the SCW Homicide Spring Slaughterhouse event, the final destination before Unmistaken 2, 2nd and 3rd of June. And a massive opportunity for both of these guys. LC, look, he held that Crash Course Championship, I believe. There wasn't a reign that you could be proud of. He held the Tag Championships, and again, sorry, it wasn't a reign that you could be proud of. Looking to try and turn it around. Like Richard Duke just done on LC there. Providing me with a perfect segue. Duke's got the leg up. Hang on, look at that arch. Very interesting submission here. LC though, certainly not going to give up. Some kicks now, kick again. Third one for a good measure. Hang on. Look out! Stomp! Face busted right onto the canvas. It's going to be a 2 count there. It's going to be a 3! Oh my god! Eat your heart out, LC!
Here is your winner.
Will be main eventing Unmistaken 2. I'm sort of lost for words. What a massive moment in his career, and what a massive signing I did make. LC, you watch, because the main event is just about to start. Imagine a scenario where we see LC versus Bob Caldwell at Unmistaken 2. Imagine it. This man is the only man that can stop it from happening. And oh my god, he's been patient. Oh my god, he has been waiting. The moment is now the last time the World Championship will be defended. Before Unmistaken. Bob Caldwell obviously upset the world when he beat Jesse Elliott. All eyes are on this match. And although I haven't given LC a microphone because he's got bananas next to him, he's sat on this commentary desk and he's watching. He's waiting. Nolan Wright, the sick S, the CUNT, The beautiful CUNT. Just look at it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. We could be having either Nolan versus LC. Or Bob versus LC. It's only going to go one or two ways. For one, I'm elated. And I cannot wait. This fight has been postponed, it's been delayed, pushed back many times. How does that do to the wrestler's mentality leading up to this? Look, they've been in fight camp, they've been training. Just to find out a few days before that it's been pulled, it's been delayed. Bob already got blood on him. Looking messy. I'm sure it's just a pattern and hopefully not real. It's not the way you want to start a match. Walking out with the big one. A lot of people underestimated Bob even after he won the championship, and he didn't win it by a little ass one-on-one. He went against 5 other men in the Iron Survivor. 60-minute elimination, Extreme Rules, no elimination. I don't know why I keep saying that. I'm just too damn focused right now. You know, he done that, he proved his worth. And then beat Jesse. And may I remind you, Jesse won King of the Ring 2. Bob took an L. Got fired from the company. Had to mature and grow in a small amount of time. And ever since rejoining, he's done just that. A lot of people said he won't be back. Do you know how long January is? And I said he will be. You don't worry. There he is. I don't know what the purple is about. I guess that's the light, but the beautiful, prestigious World Heavyweight Championship. It's all about now. Nolan, everyone in the 6 CUNT section is watching tonight. They got their own booth. And it's a hot box for sure. Bob Caldwell with mum and dad, his family, let's just say actually. In case, yeah, they're just sat there, their front row, watching tonight, watching on, proud. It's time for the main event. Mark, for some reason, is here. A little bit of lore for you. Mark and Marsha are actually dating. I know it doesn't look like it adds up, but it adds up. They get paid a couple's wage, so they alternate in referee shifts. Here we go though, enough talk, the main event is on, the action is ready. Nolan and Bob both missing the first punch, looking pretty ridiculous. Bob going to get Nolan up to his feet, Nolan looking for a kick, a little punch, a little punch, a little kick. I've got to say, I love the attire from Nolan. He's been very adamant on me, making sure I get the right attire for him. And I come through. For the 2 main eventers, I come through. The big money fight, nasty punch to the face. Very, very quick. Nolan is acting upon this match at the moment. Wanting to get this done, wanting to walk away, wanting to go give Amber a cuddle and say, I've done it. Speaking of Amber, right, I haven't seen her in a couple of weeks. Want to see her wrestle again. Maybe get a tag team of her own. Bob Caldwell, what's he thinking? Back in the ring. Nolan springboard. Connected nicely. I do believe there's Extreme Rules in this matchup. We can't have rules when it's a match of this magnitude. What's Bob thinking? Going to take Nolan over to the ropes, cutting off that oxygen. And Nolan going to opt to the outside of the ring. Very clever. Not for long though. Bob obviously surprising a lot of people in that 3-on-1 last night. A lot of people questioning the capabilities of the faction afterwards, and I say nay to those people. Look, he only pinned one guy. It's not like he went out there and beat all three of them, is it? He pinned one of them. If that's the end of the faction, that's your mentality that's weak. We think that Bob has it in him to do anything though at the moment. Beating Jesse is a statement on its own, but really been dominant throughout the whole of Mayhem Season 4. Been disrespectful and done things I don't agree with, especially with LC. Taking things too personal. Nasty boot there. Bob just not sure what to do at the moment. He's acting a little gingerly at the moment, just keeps second guessing every move. Could this be the night he snaps? The night it's over? Beautiful move there from Nolan Wright, and we have Bob outside, going to safety, back inside the ring, a chop. Nolan looking for an interesting pin mark, is there, not going to be enough though. The ropes played a part in that. Yeah, Bob getting out of it. Unmistaken too. The winner of this, the world champion, will be going against LC in the main event of night 2, June 3rd. Bob with a knee there to the midsection. Nolan getting out of it. Just a nice even fight between the two at the moment. Nolan certainly started off a lot better than Bob, but Bob managing to find form. And I mean, people were talking about Nolan's win last night in Mayhem. Won by count out against Brian Douglas. Very controversial, but like he said, I have to save my stamina. I can't be wasting it on a match like this, a match that LC and Dust booked. Both guys out in no man's land at the moment. Near the announcer's desk. LC's just staring at him. Oh, hang on. We're going to have the stainless steel steps there. Driven to the side of Nolan there. Didn't look too aggressive, but still obviously stainless steel steps. Even just a little bit of a touch can hurt. Oh, not the hardwood flooring. Bit more of a protective flooring here at Homicide. Not what the name suggests at all. And you may be wondering as well why the title of this video doesn't have Homicide in it. You ask yourself. It's not something YouTube would massively want to push or promote. Especially Spring Slaughterhouse Homicide. Not two great names. But yeah, the pace of this match sort of just slowing down at the moment. Stars in each other outside of the ring. No count out so they can do it. Gonna have to steal steps. Is there gonna be enough time though? No, it's not. Bob managing to save base. Get out of harm's way. Looking for a weapon himself now. Bob is gonna be the classic ladder. The OG ladder. Half the reason we stopped doing so many Extreme Rules matches. We don't mind seeing a ladder spot though. Once a show, it's not bad. Bob going to get in the ring. Nolan with him. We've seen this many times before. You capitalise the second you get back in the ring. The second the pinfalls and submissions are legal and count, you try and jump on your opponent. Bob could be doing just that right now. Mark is down for the cover. Could we see it? No. Nolan saying, no thank you, you CUNC. Bob now in the corner. Nolan going to get up. Answering. Is it going to be enough to end this right now? Bob has got the 2 count. Nolan just not giving in today. Hang on. Not for the second time. Could it be? Of course not. Nolan's not going to get done with a spear twice. I'm going to have Nolan throw Bob onto the ladder. Look out. Oh, he's fired up. Oh, top rope. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I tell you what, they were lucky that those stainless steel steps wasn't underneath that, because that would have been absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Lovely spot there at least. Switching it up a bit, going to the top rope. I like it. It's what you can expect from Nolan. Face busting there on the outside of the mat. Outside of the ring. Technically you're outside of the mat, we'll allow it. Nolan has that opportunity right now. He's got that momentum, but deciding to bring another ladder out. We have 2 of them. You know, 2 for a good. Chew wouldn't make any sense unless your teeth are chewing against the steel of that ladder. I mean, that would hurt. Hang on, is Nolan going to place the steps? No. I thought he was going to go a bit sadistic and put the steps potentially underneath the ladder. That would be a nasty fall. Uh-oh. Oh, Bob's going to get it back. What you can do, I can do just as well, says the world champion. Both of these men utilising everything they can, using every weapon they can. Bob's going to go into the apron there, face first. And what a night it's been, obviously unmistaken, like we said, so close. Only a couple of weeks away. 3 if I am correct, if I'm not mistaken. No, they're going to be taken into the ring. This is, I was going to say this is the time you should capitalise, but Bob looking for another weapon. A smaller ladder this time. Inside of the ring though, quite an interesting move. I think Nolan sold that more than it actually impacted him. But we have a ladder in the middle of the ring. If the championship was at the top, it would be an interesting call, this. Slightly surprising. Gonna go for the... Uh-oh. Bob's gonna look for a spear. This could be the moment, and it does connect. Hang on a moment. Bob's gonna go for the pin. Nolan is down. Mark is here. Is it gonna be? And still, he's done it again. He went against Jesse and defied all the odds. He went against 5 others in an Iron Survivor, defied all the odds, and he's done it again and still. And ladies and gentlemen, that means LC, Bob Caldwell, unmistaken 2 main event. A feud that started as friends almost 12 months ago will end at unmistaken. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I've been your man Cheese, and we will see you for Crash Course on Tuesday.